Decisions were taken which would improve the way we conduct our affairs and ultimately the implementation of decisions to advance the integration process and enhance the lives of the people of the community. This was a major focus of our deliberations as we are determined to overhaul the business of the community to ensure the benefits of integration are enjoyed more readily by the people of the member states. With respect to issues discussed, we agreed to adopt a two-pronged strategic program of action to scale up climate finance towards building our resilience. This would entail focused and active advocacy underpinned by a regional coordinating mechanism and national capacity building to source and utilize climate finance. We also agreed that the resource mobilization strategy would include support from the Caribbean Development Bank to mobilize development finance. We would also advocate strongly for the allocation of concessional finance more fairly and equitable. We agreed on the need to invest more time and effort in strengthening solidarity and cooperation to develop a common, strong stance in advocating on the issues of reparation and migration at the UN and other international fora. We received an update on the situation in Haiti and exchanged views with Prime Minister Henry, and we took the opportunity to express grave concern at the deteriorating security situation in Haiti. And we have decided in Belize that a team of Caricom, under leadership of the Secretary General, should visit Haiti as a site visit and also to examine the situation in Haiti. We continue to pursue our agri-food agenda to enhance our food and nutrition security and to achieve the 25 by 2025 vision, the reduction of the food import bill by 25% by 2025. In that regard, we mandated the Council for Trade and Economic Development to conclude by the end of this month the programs aimed at removal of all non-tariff barriers to intra-regional trade, particularly agriculture goods. With regard to CSME, we agreed to definitions of and qualifications for household, domestic, and agricultural workers and security officers, which are agreed categories for free movement within the Caribbean. We also agreed to move on the mutual recognition of companies incorporated within the members of the single market. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had agreed in the past the free movement of the skilled nationals to give them the opportunity to work in the member states of the Caribbean nations. And now we have approved also labors which are not really the skilled labors, but labors we need in our countries, in our sister nations, and that we have removed all the barriers for them.
Agricultural labor.
Agriculture, and also security officers, etc., and domestic labors. On industrial policy, which is a portfolio that was added to Suriname's responsibilities, the conference received a presentation from Suriname on the initial work review taken by the National Committee with the support of the Caricom Secretariat, the CDB, and the Caribbean Export. A substantive paper on industrial policy was circulated for review and consideration by the member states. A ministerial task force will be established to further give body to the formulation and implementation of an industrial policy for the region. We congratulated in particular the youth of the community on their active engagement and participation in the Caricom Youth Forum held on the 24th of June 2022. And the Youth Summit will be held later this year in Suriname. Noteworthy is that Suriname has offered a 10 hectare of fertile land to the youth of the region. And with that, I conclude my remarks regarding the meeting. And we are available to respond on any question or remarks you may have. And I give the floor back to the Master of Ceremony. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all.